Okay.
Okay, there we are. It is a pleasure here to. Yes, I'm getting it. It is a pleasure. Welcome, 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 everyone. So, just a quick truth: we are not lazy. We're just overwhelmed. Life's already doing the most things for us. So, your business has to, at least while you're moving forward, your business has to move forward as well. I don't know if it's me. Somebody's background I can hear.
It's Umu.
Here. So we are here today. It's been a while. So our family and our friends, wherever you're listening from, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. My name is Balkisu. I am a mom. I'm a wife. I'm originally from Sierra Leone. I am living here in Canada, Calgary, and I have my wonderful mate business partners here who will introduce themselves. Bintu, if you want to start.
Yeah. I sent you a private message about Kisu. Please check it out. Hello, good evening, family and friends. It's a pleasure being here again. Today is Opportunity Tuesday. For me, it has been a while. I'm back. I'm so happy to be back. So I'm Bintu Aisia Tukaba. I'm originally from Sierra Leone. I'm residing here in France with my family. I'm a wife and a mother. So I'll say thank you for joining us tonight. Just stay tuned, and it's going to be fun throughout.
Okay.
Hey, good evening. It's good evening from London, UK, where I'm streaming from. Like Binta said, it's been a while. I've been trying other apps, but this is the home app. So to put it, yeah, I'm streaming from London, UK, and it's Opportunity Tuesday. As usual, we're here to just share our business opportunity, hoping that knowing that there is someone out there who is looking for extra streams of income. You always need an extra stream. I'm a nurse, but money is not. I need my money, so that's why I got into this business. So sit tight. Bye.
Sit tight indeed. And that's the thing, right? When we have, let me just see here, 1 second. Okay. When we have the opportunity to, we have the opportunity here to register for a free information, complimentary information, because sometimes when we say free, people think that everything is free and they don't want to pay. But the information itself is complimentary, right? So we're here as business owners. It's been a while since we've come on, and we miss our audiences and we miss each and every one of you. So we just want to come in here and share this information. As you can see, we're all from different parts of the world. I'm from Canada, France, and London, and we're digital business owners. So when we started this business, I'll explain for myself. When I started this digital business, I was only looking for like 200, 300, or $500 to supplement my income. And I wasn't looking for anything that was going to drain me in terms of physical draining or mentally as well. So what I decided to do here, let me see. What I decided to do is okay. What I decided to do is right. What I decided to do is up into a digital business that has changed my life. But starting, it was not easy. It's a challenge. Sometimes you feel like you're lazy, like you do not want to do anything, you do not want progress. But when you are doing a business, because keeping in mind you're doing a business for yourself, this you do not have to depend on anybody else. It's just you. So starting, knowing what to do, what resources to tap into, it could be draining. And this is what we want to talk about: how we can avoid all those burnout, so that we can have a sustainable business, so that our family, because the main reason why we're doing this is for time flexibility, so we can have that quality time with our family and our kids, so that our family do not suffer, that we do not have to compromise our family time for this. So I don't know about you, Bintu. When you started this business, what did you think was the challenge in starting this business, and how did you overcome it?
There were so many challenges when I started, because I found myself in a new field, a new career, because I had to go digital. It's all about social media. Beforehand, I had no knowledge about social media. I only go to Facebook to watch and what is happening, comments, to see my top friends, I will continue my relationship with friends. So when I started this business, I had no idea about social media. So like I had to go through a training and all. And when I came into this business, I had my why, because if you want to start an online business, for you not to be stressed out, you have to know why you are going into an online business. Is it for you to have freedom, as you've already said, to have time with your family? Is it for to have an extra income? Is it to what should I say? To travel when and how you want, to have that business for yourself. So like it was not easy at first, because I had to have a steady mind. I have to be focused. I have to be motivated. I have to know what I want. That's the most important thing, your why. So like it was not easy really when I started, because I had to come out of my comfort zone. I'm somebody that is shy. I had to have to come out of my comfort zone, have to show, because the business we are doing is about attraction marketing. We have to attract people to show interest in what we are doing. So like all that, it was something new for me. So that was one of my challenges. So let me stop here for now, and I don't know what.
I know, right? So
Yeah,
I like what you're saying, because it's a challenge. Not we know that, and that could cause people to want to sometimes give up.
yeah,
But when you know your why, when you know why you're doing this, it
mhm,
keeps you grounded,
yeah,
because you know that this is just a phase and you're going to continue doing it.
mhm.
But what about, I was probably throw that to Umu. What about people who you are now in the business and you have mentees, for example, and everybody wants you to them all the time. Somebody wants to be there. They ask you question, they want you to be ready. What would you say to people who are always saying yes, 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 and really always ready to help?
Yeah.
What would you say to them if you are in a digital business? Is that a good thing, or is there a way to manage it?
Is Sally taking that? Please, can you just say that again? Bakisu, you are muted.
So what I'm saying here is that with a digital business, right?
Mhm.
You know that as a mentor, there comes a point in time where you get lots of people that you're mentoring. So what happens, because the topic is avoiding burnout, right? What happens if you are a mentor and you have all these individuals always reaching out to you for help, reaching out to you for help? Not that you don't want to help them, but how can you manage that so that you can avoid burnout?
I think first of all, anybody that is coming to do a business, you must know that you are an independent business owner. The business is yours. You are running the business, and so you are not looking for somebody to be dependent on you. You understand? As a mentor, I am there to coach you. I am there to show you the road. You understand. And in our system, we've got after that initial onboarding, you know, that initial onboarding, maybe that first 2 weeks where you are guiding them, you know, everybody should be able to, your mentee should be able to self-direct themselves, because the way our system is built, it's video based, you understand, it's step by step. And now the way they've made it, if you haven't finished one module or finished you know, one teaching, you are not able to go to the next part. So I would say, because for me, I never was running to my mentor. I only go there after I have tried and I don't get it. You know, so it will be unreasonable, and it will be if you like, for if you have 50 mentees or 10 mentees, because you are running your own business, and for all of those to be saying yes, yes, no, I am there to guide you. You've got to take ownership of your business. That's why, you know, I wouldn't even want somebody who is not ready to sign up. You know what I mean? Somebody who is not ready, because you've got to do the work. You've got to do your part. You cannot, I am not going to run the business for you. I'm going to guide you on how to run the business. And I'm okay if you are a slow learner, you know, life happens, you know, if you need a bit of motivation, but I'm going to train those mentee to take ownership of their business and train them to be a mentor themselves, because they are going to get other people in as well. So they've got to learn. Yeah. Muted.
Definitely agree with you, because some people just feel like because you are their mentor, you have to do everything for them. So I sit back and I think, when you're making the money, you're going to say, mentor, have some.
We
No,
don't share. We don't share. The money is yours.
you don't. Not that is not. We say, I don't want this to discourage people, but I want you to know, you're a business by yourself. You're not for you're not your business for yourself when you're not by yourself. You're going to
Mm.
have a supportive community there to guide you and to support you and to be there for you. But you cannot expect somebody to do everything for you. You yourself need to have that drive. You yourself need.
I think you're frozen.
Mhm.
What she was trying to say, that you must have that drive, you must have that I want to do this business attitude, I can do this attitude. I don't know if Sally wants to and pick up from there. Oh, okay, she's back. No, she's not. Technology.
That is technology for us. So this is all part of the business,
Need
right?
to take a picture. Take a picture.
This is all part of it. Like this can happen. This can actually happen on internet, and it can actually also happen in real life, in your life, even running your business. Sometimes
Yes.
you can just go. You can just you can just freeze, because
I was in a freeze mode.
I was in mode for a while as well, you know. So you need to recognize those times. I mean, you need to accept those moments in your life, in your business, in your, I mean, your life as a business, as an entrepreneur, right? So, and then you need to know how to bounce back. Because I know Bakisu is going to bounce back. If you don't see her today, trust me. So yeah, so that's the point she's trying to
She
make.
will reconnect. She will reconnect.
Absolutely. So
Obviously.
you need to make a conscious effort for yourself. Like Bintu said initially, that she was thinking about her why. There is a reason why everybody goes their way. We all come from somewhere, and then we want to run this business. Why? There is a why. We all have our whys. So that should be your driving force. That should be something that will move you to try and start something that you can call your own. Right?
Yeah.
I told you guys that Bakisi will come back. So over to you, sis.
No, what happened? I just disappeared. I thought I was like, okay. So I
You
had to
were
connect
frozen.
in a different way. So,
You were frozen. We've taken a photo of. You know why?
I was not able to.
Is it
Okay.
doing the same thing again? And as I
Yeah.
was saying, I don't know for you, Sally, because sometimes, we talk about, Umu was just talking about people wanting to do everything for you.
You're muted. Okay, it's okay.
People wanting you to do everything for them. How about you? What would you say in terms of setting hours? Because if even though you're a business for yourself, it could be tasking. So are you willing to just keep on working 24/7 doing this, or do you think it would be best for you to set up some hours in order to be able to get that time for yourself, that free time for yourself?
Well, honestly, I believe in organization because if you don't organize yourself, there's high chances that you will not be able to attend to all the things that you plan to do in the day. So setting a time for only for your business will give you some sort of focus. One will also give you the opportunity to address a lot of things that are hanging on your business. Because I mean, if you set a time aside, one another thing is probably I do that. I would also set up things that I would do during that time. I will not just set up a time. So you see yourself doing a lot of things during the time you set up for yourself. But if you give yourself 24 hours, unless you're doing this business full time, there are people that are doing it full time, and there are people that are also doing other businesses full time as well. I'm not talking that they wake up purposely for this business. But those that are working like myself, like Umu, Bintu, Bakisu, we are doing other things, right? So you still have to set up a time for your business, online business. If you don't, you might miss out because other things in the day can really overwhelm you. And then another thing too, you might not know what you're going to do. You might just be checking on it, and I mean, it might not be productive. It might not be effective or whatever, right? So I think it's the best thing, is a best practice to put a time aside. Most of us, what we do is after work, and some of us, what we do is during lunch breaks. We still check up on our businesses, answer questions and all. And if you want to do major stuff, that will take us hours. We plan that during weekends on our free times. We try to do that. And this moment, right, some of us are on break. This is one of them, lunch break. We sign in and we are addressing issues regarding our business. So yeah, setting time aside is the best.
Yeah. Muted.
We're talking about opportunities here, as the viewers and listeners can see. It says Opportunity Tuesday. We're looking at an opportunity that is right in front of us, and we jump into that. Some of us 2 years ago, some of us 3 years ago, some of us almost 2 years. So what would you say, just to round this up, for people who they want to do this business and they're afraid that maybe they would be burnt out, it would just be too much, they don't have the time? Umu, can you wrap it up for us and let them know what they can do first and foremost in order to tap into this opportunity that we have? And secondly, how they can use this.
I I think first of all, it depends. Like Bintu highlighted, what do you want?
Mm.
You know, if you are working and you're still paycheck to paycheck, you are in debt, you can't go on holiday, you are tired, the money is not enough, you are frustrated and all the rest of it, and your need is for an extra stream of income, then you have to know that whatever it is that must be prepared to do whatever it takes to change that circumstances that you're in. So for that first few months, depending on how badly you want it, you've got to give it your all. You've got to work very hard. So let me say now, there are lots of people, we all have the same 24 hours. Why is it that some people hours, they are very productive and others are not very productive? You've got to look at your priorities. How many times do you spend on social media? if you cut down TV time, you cut down telephone conversations that are not bringing you money, anything that doesn't bring you money, anything that's not really to do with you and your family, you cut it out. Is that my auntie? Long time, I think so. Hi Auntie Zai. You cut out all those things to make time for that which matters. So do you have to go to parties every you would make the time so that you are able to get that extra stream of income, so that you can reduce the hours slowly. As you are making more money, you'll be able to reduce your hours from that your job that maybe you don't even like. So I would say, cut down on unnecessary things, to make time to do that which you must do for you and your family. Yeah.
Muted.
For people who are interested in this business that we do, what is the opportunity that they have today?
It's for
Bintu.
you say what?
What is the opportunity they have today, Opportunity Tuesday, in order to, how can they register for this business?
Okay, it's very simple. As you can see, guys, our website, you see our website with our names. You can register on any of them, just one, not all. Just you can choose anybody that resonates with you. You register your name and correct email address, and you'll get you'll have access to our webinar. We have live free webinar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if you are not fortunate to attend the live, there are always a replay. You have access to a workshop, and you'll be told to pay $149, $149 to have access to the workshop, so you can make your own decision to know if this business is for you or not. So just register your name and correct email address on any of the websites here. That's the access point to our business community.
Thank you. I just want to reiterate that getting the information on any one of our website is free. It's only if you want to know more, then you will have to pay the $149 to get full access. So do not let this stop you. Go in there, get the information that you need so that you can make an informed decision. This is an opportunity Tuesday. Sometimes they say opportunity comes for once, but our opportunity has been coming many, many times. And that's right. So do it now. Do it afraid, jump in messy, but do something different that could change your life forever. Nothing changes if nothing changes. For now, we want to say thank you all. Share this information to whoever you think will be a blessing to, and God bless you all. Thank you, Zainab, and all the other viewers for coming and supporting us. You are appreciated. Bye for now.
Bye.